Well guys, we're back at the cabin for more building and trying out this new camera, and not sure, hopefully it'll work out because we're always trying to improve, our quality of videos, our quality of content, everything. It's a constant improvement, right? I got my hat on, my good one that covers my ears because that's what I need to wear today. It's very windy, it's very cold. What I'm going to try and attempt to do today, if I can get it done, because I don't like working in the cold. Remember I said I'm a Floridian? When you live in Florida for a number of years, it's very difficult to get adjusted to a cold climate. And fortunately here we don't have very, very cold weather. But all of a sudden we got a blast of winter. I mean, it's like we were full spring mode and now it's back to winter mode. We're supposed to be back in the 60s in a few days, but right now it's frigid. I've removed all 3 panels. It took me literally like maybe 2 minutes. So what I'll do is rip the top like we talked about in the last video, about 6 inches, so that it's all level and even with all of the sides, so the line is consistent and not off, because I'll have to join another piece on top. So they'll all be the same and equally spaced. Now I need to put flashing. That is the reason why I removed these primarily, and also do want to rip the 6 inches off of the top. So I'm going to have to use what I have on hand, which is some metal flashing, and I'm going to cut it with my metal shears and and make it fit. I'm going to remove the last decking board over here so that I'll have room to work and put the flashing in and then put the board on top. So the water will just naturally just kind of go under, and instead of going inside, potentially inside the cabin. So but that is the reason. That's something that is my bad. I totally forgot to put the flashing in. So sometimes I get ahead of myself. I get a little excited. So but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it right now. Sometimes Mo, makes do with what he has on hand, and and this is something that I had laying around, and I just ripped it, and I figure for this little bit it's going to be fine. Got a whole flashing going in. They don't match, but that's okay, because as long as we have the flashing, we're good. And then here, of course, we have to cut this for the door. So it could have been a little bit higher, the lip on this one, but it's okay. Again, I think it'll be fine. We have this huge 2.5 foot almost overhang. So it's over 2 feet. And I noticed that even during heavy rains, this part here at the bottom does not get wet. So I'm not really too worried about getting water inside the cabin for that one reason. And then of course now we went ahead and put the flash in because that was the right thing to do. Well, I think with the wind that we're having today, I'm just going to call it a day. At least now we have flashing. We are happy with it. Pink's happy with it. She's all excited. Right, Pink?
Yes, baby.
She's back there. You see her?